Sure, sure. Hello, Kish. How are you? My name is PROTHO from Tanzania. Kishan. I'm eating originally East African dish. This is chapati with soup, beef soup. Beef soup with chapati. Very tasty. The soup is very nice when it is cold like this because here it is very cold. I've just come from the northern part of Tanzania this morning. I arrived this morning and here it is very cold. I never expected that. Kishan Sheiks. Rajendra said hi to you. Rajendra, how are you? Are you doing fine? Rajendra. I was somewhere taking a breakfast, soup with his chapati. I don't know if you know chapati, guys. So now I am finished and I am okay. And if you are watching, just stay there. I'm going to narrate you some stories because I've just traveled from Kilimanjaro, which is the northern part of Tanzania, to the central part of Tanzania, like 400 kilometers, like 500 kilometers. It's like almost 500 kilometers. It's very long distance. So I started traveling yesterday from 1 p.m. and I arrived today at 8 a.m. So it was a very long journey, and a lot happened on the journey, including being rained, and it was so tough. But anyway, now we are here. I've just taken my breakfast. I want to go and now sleep, take some naps, because I could not sleep all the way. The bus that I boarded, it was very, very old bus, and we were congested. Even my knees could not fit between the seats, so it was very, very tough. It was very, very tough, but at the end of the day, I arrived safely, and thank God I'm here. I just come to take breakfast, and then I'm heading back home. Try to catch some naps this very morning. I could not sleep all the night, guys, traveling. Niambie. Sawa. Neema, mambo safi? Mzima upo? Ndo mnada sabuni hapa. Airport. Okay, guys. Traffic. So as I said, I traveled yesterday. My goodness, I really struggled while traveling because I it was a very journey that I had to join some buses. I could not get the direct bus from my home to where I stay now. So I had to go from my village to Mosh Town. Anyone who knows Mosh Town? Apollonia Mosh. How are you, Apollonia? Where are you watching this video from? So I had to join buses, guys. I had to come from my village to the bus stop. I took a bus called what? I don't know if I remember the bus. It was a very good new bus. Like everything is new, even some they have not even removed some papers. I don't know how they call it, like papers or whatever. So it was a very new bus. They took me from my village to then town Mosh. They could even reach where I am, but they people had already ordered the ticket early, so they could not carry me along with them. And it was so expensive if I wanted to just for them to carry me. So I just wait there in town, in Mosh Town, so that I can board another bus to where I stay. And I waited there for a very long time. They said the bus will come at 5 p.m., but the bus could not come until 7. We were waiting without even knowing what is going on until 7 p.m. Then we boarded the bus, and the bus was going so slow until we reached in the central part of Tanzania, a place called Singida. We reached here this morning it was almost like 5 a.m. It was 5 a.m. But I had to also wait until 7 so that I can get another car to bring me to the place where I stay, which is another district. It's called Iramba in Kiombo, a place called Kiombo. So I waited there trying to get some bus, which when they came, they don't want to board us. They are full sometimes. And those buses, they don't carry people in a short distances. So I had to wait there until another bus came and they agreed to carry us. So they carried me to my place, and it was almost 9. So I've just arrived home, and I went back at least to take care. If we were there, we were here since the beginning. I was taking soup and chapati, and then here I am. I want to go back home to sleep, at least to get some naps, because the whole night I could not sleep because it was my goodness, I was struggling. Because my legs could not sit in that bus. They are very close, so my legs could not fit. So my knees, even until now, my knees are paining. My knees are really paining because the seats were very close. You could not even put your legs all together inside that space. So it is very difficult. But anyway, at the end of the day, we are here. And it is very difficult to travel here in Tanzania, especially during the holiday season. It's very, very difficult, especially the place where I come from, which is Kilimanjaro, in the northern part of Tanzania. Many people likes to go home to celebrate the holiday. Even here, people they joke like we go for counting like census. We go for census. People usually like to joke with us that we go for census because almost all people goes home. It's there we meet our relatives, our old friends, and so on and so on. So it is a very nice place to go during the holiday. And so a lot of people travel during this day. So if you don't cut your ticket early, you can suffer a lot. Even me, I thank God that I was able to travel yesterday because I had no tickets. But yeah, those are the struggles that I had to go through because I did not prepare my journey early. So if you are in that part of Tanzania, especially the northern part of Tanzania, and you are traveling to any part of Tanzania, you have to prepare yourself early and to get tickets early because it is not easy to get tickets. So it is very, very difficult to travel. Zaviondavi. Hey, I see $100. What is that for? $100 Zaviondavi. How to pronounce your name? Zavion Zaviondavis. Is that how to pronounce your name? You tell me if that's how to pronounce your name. Zavio. Madka Michael. Mambo poa. Vipi Madka? Uko poa? Where are you watching this video from, Madka? Tell me where you watching this video from. This live stream. Mi nipo Tanzania kwa sasa, niko Singida. Nimekuja leo Singida, but I was in Kilimanjaro yesterday. I just traveled overnight, so I arrived today this morning. I've just arrived this morning, guys. Madka said from Mwanza. Okay, thank you very much. I live in Singida, but I am from Kilimanjaro, and I went there for holiday. I've just arrived this morning from Kilimanjaro. And I'm so surprised that here in Singida, I just found it is very cold compared to Kilimanjaro, where I was yesterday. So I'm so surprised because often in Kilimanjaro it's very cold, but this time of the year I found it was somehow warm. But when I arrived here today, hey, Singida is very cold and it is raining, which is not usual. Guys. So yeah, tell me where you watching from. Apolina Mushi, Rajendra, Kishan from Kenya, and Madka Michael from Mwanza. Madka, are you a native of Mwanza, or you have just went there? You are from another region. Are you Sukuma? Most of the people who are found in Mwanza are Sukuma people. I'm here watching Bajaji passing through. And if you are watching, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also you go and watch my videos, as well as liking my videos, so that other people also can be notified, so that they can also watch my video. Because when you watch my video and when you like and comment and sometimes share, you help me to expand my algorithm, and so that many people can be attracted and come to watch my video. If you are watching, make sure you subscribe, you like, you comment, you share, and also you can hit the notification bell, so that whatever I start to post or I start to live stream, you can see my videos. I've just eat a beef, and I feel they have stuck in my teeth. I'm just so sorry, guys. I'm just removing them. So I was wondering, the weather here, it is very cold. I did not expect this. The time I left here, it was very, very hot. But after 1.5 weeks, it is super cold. And the place that I was expecting to be very cold, it was not actually cold. It was somehow moderate. It was not that much cold, or it was not hot. But here, I've just found it is very, very cold. Like you feel your hands are freezing. So I want to go back home and sleep for a while, and then later I'll start to go around, see what is going on